Hello, I'm Thomas, and welcome to this introduction to 24. 24 is a game of luck, skill, and mental arithmetic for 3 to 6 players. The aim of the game is to be the first player with no cards left in your hand, but other players can make you pick up cards by making totals reach 24. Let's start by looking at the cards. The deck consists of 48 regular cards with black backs. There are 4 colours for cards: green, blue, yellow and red. In each of these colours there are cards with +1 to +8, as well as -3 and ×2. There are also +1 to +8 cards with 2 colours each. There are 3 special symbols that appear on some of the cards. 4 cards, 1 in each colour, have the skip turn symbol. 4 cards, again 1 in each colour, have the reverse direction symbol. And 10 cards, 2 in each colour and 2 in 2 colours, have the scissors symbol. We'll see what these mean in a minute. Besides these 48 cards, there are 4 zero cards, 1 in each colour. During the game, these are always on the table to indicate the start of each sum. There's also a turn direction indicator, which you can use to show if play is moving clockwise or anti-clockwise. Finally, there's a card with the rules on. To set up, lay the 4 zero cards out on the table with plenty of space to the right of each. Shuffle the deck well and deal a hand of 8 cards to each player. The remaining cards form the draw pile. If you're playing with 6 players, there won't be any cards left. Play starts in a clockwise direction, beginning with the player to the dealer's left. Your turn starts by drawing a card from the draw pile while there are still cards left. You then play 1 card at the end of a line that matches its colour. You end your turn by stating the total for the line that you played on.
5.
Play then continues with the next player. If they forget, remind them to draw a card.
7.
10.
Playing a skip turn card means the next player misses his turn. Most cards add to the total, but the -3 cards subtract 3.
7.
The ×2 cards double the previous card, not the whole line.
4.
You can think of it as having the same effect on the total as the previous card. Note that the scissors symbol has no immediate effect. If you play ×2 as the first card in a line, the total is
0.
The total for a line can be negative.
-3.
Cards with 2 colours can be played on either line.
9.
Note that the 2 colour cards do not affect the colour of the line. Bob can't now play a yellow card on the blue line.
-1.
Playing a reverse direction card changes the direction of play.
4. 25.
When a total reaches 24 or more, the cards are removed from the line, resetting it back to 0. The player before, in turn order, in this case David, takes the cards starting from the right end up to and including the first scissor card. Then the person before him, Alice, takes the cards up to the next scissor, and so on. Except for the last card, which is removed from play.
24.
When the total is exactly 24, the player immediately gets another turn. Skip turn and reverse direction do not apply on a card making a total of 24.
3.
If a player makes a mistake on the total, another player can challenge him.
13.
No, it's 12.
The challenged player must now take all of the cards in that line into his hand. Play continues as normal, passing over Charlie to Bob since the card was a skip. If the challenge was incorrect, the challenging player would have to take the cards instead.
10.
The game continues until one player has no cards in her hand at the end of her turn, after any cards need to be picked up, making her the winner. Now you know the rules, you're ready to play 24.